2 goals and an assist tonight. Team had 4, could have had several more. Talk about just the overall play of the team tonight.
Yeah, I thought overall it was a good game. You know, I think the key with this team is just to complete a 90. You know, kind of not give up a goal, but to come away with a win, another win at home is huge for us. I thought overall the play up top was good. You know, Kay and Janine doing their thing, and yeah, it's been fun out there. So just have one more to go and finish strong.
You mentioned yourself, Kay, and Janine. Each of you had a goal, had an assist on one of the other's goals. Just talk a little bit about the interplay between the 3 of you and how well y'all were working together tonight.
I think it's been great. I think we're really gelling, meshing well together. I think what's great is, you know, we're all kind of playing to our strengths, and you know, Kay's more kind of out wide, you know, using her speed to get in behind, creating things, and Janine's kind of playing inside, playing outside, wide a little bit, and I'm just kind of finding the seams, and you know, it's fun to be able to set up teammates, fun to be able to, you know, play through balls. It's part of my game, and I think, you know, to assist one another today in the game was huge. I think we also, myself included, could have probably had definitely another few opportunities to put them in the back of the net, but we walked away, you know, 4-1, and overall pretty good.
One of the things that jumped out was, you know, up 2-0, they score a goal, and then y'all came back, scored twice quickly in the next 5 minutes. How important was that to come back and score quickly right there?
Well, I think the worst lead you can have is obviously a 2-0 game, and then, you know, once it went 2-1, you know, we obviously, or 3-1, we needed to kind of, you know, continue to step it up. I think it's disappointing. We played well, you know, over some periods of time during the game, and you know, to kind of give one away is, you know, I think the next step for this team, the next step next season is just closing out games, really, you know, putting up clean sheets. But you know, I was told that I think we were already ahead in points than the last 2 seasons here. So we've got one more opportunity to get another 3 points, and that's the key. Just finish it out strong.
And last thing I've got is that's now 4 out of the last 5 home games. The team's gotten points at home, 3 wins out of those 5, 2 in a row. You got one more home game coming up. How's the team's confidence level just playing here in Houston in the heat and playing in front of your home fans?
I think it's great. It's always an advantage. You know, you hop in on a plane, you're sleeping in a different bed, you're maybe not eating what you usually eat. It's tough to be on the road, especially in the way we travel with the NWSL. We leave a day before, so you're literally, you know, waking up that next morning and gearing up for a game. So it's always easier to be at home in front of your home crowds. This stadium here is fantastic. Crowd's fantastic. So yeah, I want to finish it out strong.
Your teammates praise your vision. Can you think back to your career, kind of when you started working, like when you kind of feel like you got to that point, like started seeing things that maybe other people couldn't see?
I think it's always been the evolution of my career. I think I've always been a player who has taken a lot of risks, and I think the more experienced I became, the older I became, it's when to take those risks and then when to dish it, when to maybe not, you know, line up and drill a shot from far out. So I think now I'm finding myself, you know, more advanced in the final third, being able to find the pockets, turn, being able to lay off balls, being able to face up, play through balls. It's been fun. I think this is the next step for me for the next 4 years is the final third, and to be able to really kind of put myself in positions to help the team score goals and really contribute in that way.
The risk taking, I mentioned the midfield shot against Japan. Was that maybe when it started, or had it started before that? I guess describe what role that played in what you were just discussing.
I would say ever since 2012, you know, kind of around that period of time is when I actually played holding mid in the 2012 Olympics. So I think I became, you know, a little bit more simplistic in my style of play. I had to be at that point. And then from that point on, I think I've been, you know, just every day, every year, making better and better decisions in the final third. The weight of my passes have been better. I think, the vision of maybe when I can slot balls through without looking. So it's really kind of, these games are giving me an opportunity to really express myself and to try different things. And I think the next 3 or 4 years before we gear up for a World Cup and Olympics, that's kind of, my role, going to be moving forward with the national team, and my role here is just continue to be dominant and dangerous in the Final Four. That's my key.